Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in 137 pounds, representing the gym. His record is 0 wins, 0 losses, 5'11" inches tall. Out of St. Clair, Missouri, Drew Bowen. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in 140 pounds, representing Destruction Monday. He has a record of 0 wins, 0 losses, 5'9" inches tall. Out of Farmington, Missouri.
Here we go with our first bout. Again, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in this 140-pound K1 fight. Here we go, Bowen versus Smith.
Timer ready. Fighters ready.
Here we go, they touch gloves. Smith comes out with a combination, lands 2. They trade. Bowen eats a jab, takes a leg kick. Smith really good with that jab. Throws a combination. Bowen answers. Tie up against the cage. Bowen worked that tie clinch, ate about 5. There's another jab from Smith. They're trading. Smith unloading on Bowen. There's a huge knee. There's another. Unloading against Bowen. 10, 15, 20 unanswered shots. Bowen is in trouble. There's a big right. Smith landing huge shots. Unloading on Bowen. There's a big straight. Smith is landing those jabs right down the center. Bowen's head rocking back. Smith just setting him up here. 1, 2, followed by the kick. Bowen lands a hard body shot. Eats a knee from Smith off the tie clinch. They're back to the center. Smith with some hard jabs. There's another. Head kick. Smith lands. Smith lands a combination. 2, 3, 4 jabs. Bowen tries to push him back. Working. Smith slides out the side. Loads up that right. Looking for the power shot. Story of this fight right now was Smith's jabs. There's a big leg kick. You can probably hear that one. Bowen unloading. Threw everything he had behind that one. Smith covered up. They trade tie clinches. There's another. Smith just unloading with those jabs. There's another head kick. And another jab to finish the round out. No question about that round. 10-9 for your hometown fighter, Bill Smith. Bowen needs something big in this round. Took a lot of damage in that first round. Here they go. They touch gloves. Bowen opens with a leg kick. They trade jab. Bowen unloading. Landing against Smith. Smith lands a big head kick followed by a combination. There's another to the top. Smith with those jab combinations there, left and rights. Smith with another big leg kick. Bowen catches the kick, lands a jab. Bowen working Smith again. Working to the body. There's a tie clinch. They trade knees. There's a big knee from Smith. Both fighters back to the center. Push kick, followed by a combination from Smith again. Works him back, grabs the tie clinch, lands a knee. Both fighters trading. There's another big knee from Smith. Lands the jab, combination. There's a Russian straight. Smith is just unloading those jabs. Working that tie clinch back to the cage. There's another big knee from Smith. Uppercut right in front of me here. Snuck it underneath. Referee breaks him back to the center. Combination from Smith again. Bowen's hurt. There's a big right. Bowen just covering up at this point. Eats a big knee. Bowen's hurt. Another big knee from Smith. All Bowen can do is cover up as Smith unloads. There's another knee. Referee's watching. Smith staying active, unloading. Lefts and rights, throwing the knee. There's another big knee. Bowen doubled up. Referee's right there. Referee stops up. Standing 8 count here. Bowen getting the standing 8 count.
Hey, you ready to fight? Want to fight?
Bowen says you can go. That's the end of round number 2.
Time ready. Fighters ready.
Here we go, round number 3. They touch gloves. Big trade. Working the tie clinch. Both people trading knees. Smith landed an uppercut. Trading position against the cage. Referee breaks him. Fixing the headgear of Smith there. Smith rushes in, flying knee. Bowen covers. Smith unloads. Bowen just covering up. There's a knee to the chin. Smith just unloading uppercuts. Referee breaks. Another jumping knee. Smith just unloads. There's 2, 3. Smith working that clinch. Referee breaks. Smith again with that knee. Rushes in, lands it. Bowen just covered. Smith at the head control, working him back. Working the knees against the cage, out of the clinch. Lands the uppercut on the way out. No answer from Bowen. There's a big head kick from Smith. Another. Smith lands to the body, throws a left. There's another head kick. Smith just dominating in the fight. Rushes in with the clinch, lands to the legs. Bowen trying to work the body. Both fighters in the center, struggling around. Smith again rushes with that knee. Works to the leg, off the clinch. Bowen eating uppercuts from Smith. Landed 3, 4. 3 knees against the 3 knees, working it back to the cage. Smith just dominating Bowen. Bowen trying to throw anything, throwing wild. Eats a combination. That's the end of the fight. The last combination Smith threw a head kick off of the left jab. There is no question about this fight. 30-27. In fact, you can almost say those were 8s for Bowen in that. He did almost absolutely nothing in this fight. Smith, total domination. I would not be surprised to see some 8s coming from the judges here tonight.